Mummy.
Good morning, Archie.
Mummy.
Yes, darling, did you have a good night's sleep? Yeah? You want to come up? Okay. Hi everyone, so it's about 7:15. As you just saw, Archie's awake. Luckily my mum's here looking after him for the day because I'm about to head into London. Barclays have very kindly invited me along to Mumsnet Workfest, which is an event they sponsor. And as someone that runs their own business, I'm really looking forward to today because there's going to be lots of talks and panels from guest speakers and really successful businesswomen. So I'm very excited to hear what they have to say and what advice they've got to give. The Barclays Digital Eagles are also going to be there giving out advice on how best to use the internet within your business. And yeah, I think it's just going to be a really exciting day. It's mainly for mums, entrepreneurs and women looking to get back into the workplace after having a baby or looking to start their own business. And since becoming a mum, I found it quite a hard balancing act between having a business and having a baby. The other reason I'm so excited to go is because I get questions and emails all of the time asking me how I started my own business, where I get products from, just so many questions, and a lot of questions about how you can start your own business, what tips and advice I would give you. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to go along to the event, I'm going to take in every bit of information I can, then I'm going to come back and tell you some of my top tips and advice, things that I learned from the day, to help any of you guys, whether you're mums or not, looking to start your own business. And I just thought it could be really helpful and beneficial to you guys. So follow me around today, see what I get up to, and then I'll be back at the end of the video with everything that I learned from the day. So let's go. So we've just arrived and we're going into the first talk. So this one's about how do you do it all, which is something that I'd like to know. Mumsnet Workfest, and I had the best day. It was so interesting, it was really engaging and so inspiring to hear from all of these amazing businesswomen and men. And as promised, I'm going to be sharing with you some of my favourite tips from the day if you're interested in starting your own business. One of my favourite talks was called How to Do It All, which I found so interesting. The women on the panel were all amazing businesswomen at the top of their fields, doing so well, super successful. But it really showed me that even people that you think can do it all, like super women, something's got to give. Maybe it's the cooking, maybe it's the cleaning, maybe it's giving up doing something, or making sacrifices. But yeah, it just kind of made me realise that you can't do it all. Not every single thing. You have to delegate, you have to have help, and sometimes the house can't be spotless, sometimes you can't cook a meal from scratch, things like that. That was really something that I took from the day that will definitely stay with me. But my favourite talk in terms of tips for starting your own business was a talk called The Key to Building Your Own Business. All of these tips were from this talk, so I'm going to share them with you now, and I hope you find them helpful. So here we go. Number 1, a USP. You need a unique selling point to your business. So if you have an idea, you really need to think, what's unique about it, what's special, what sets me apart from anybody else, my competition, what makes us different and what makes us better. This is a really good place to start. It's great to write all of this down and really research the market to see what other people are doing, and if lots of people are doing a similar thing to you, and if the market's really saturated already, you need to kind of work out whether, 1, it's worth doing the business in the first place, and 2, how you can make yours better and more successful than everybody else's. Number 2, be passionate about what you're doing. I think you have to have a love for whatever business you want to start, whatever your idea is. You have to be really creative. You shouldn't just go into it thinking, oh, I could become a millionaire from that. It's an amazing idea and I'll make loads of money, because the reality is at first you'll probably make a loss. So you have to be able to really stick with it, and your passion is what's going to drive you through to make it into a success. So whatever it is, do something that you're passionate about and that you love and that you would happily do for free. Be critical of your idea. Really look at it and think, what are the flaws, what are the pros, but what are the cons? What are the things that could make this go wrong or potentially be unsuccessful? And don't just ask family and close friends what they think of your idea, because of course they love you, they want to see you succeed and do well, and they will tell you all of the good points about it. So it's a really good idea to talk to people that you maybe don't know as well, that will give you more honest feedback, and this can really help you grow your ideas and grow your business. Number 4, can you afford to start your business? This is something that you really need to look at right at the beginning as one of the first steps. What is your business idea? Do you need a lot of money to put behind it? If it's something that you want to sell that costs a lot of money in the first place to buy, and you don't have the money to buy the stock, then that's already a pretty big stumbling block. But it doesn't have to be. Businesses don't always have to start with loads and loads of money. I started my jewellery business with about £100 that I earned from teaching dance classes. So depending on what your idea is, you don't need thousands and thousands of pounds to start it. You just need a great idea and you just need to go for it. 5, use social media to your advantage. I can't stress this point enough. Social media for the most part is free, and you can get out to thousands, millions potentially of people. So use Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, even Snapchat. Use all of the social media and make sure you have good names and handles for all of those accounts to make it really cohesive for the brand. And finally, one of the best tips that I learned on the day was branding. Make sure that you really know what direction you want your business to go in and how you want customers, potential customers and people to view your business. Do you want it to be very girly, or do you want it to be quite classic and sophisticated? Maybe you want it to be really edgy. Whatever it is, decide your style, decide how you want your business to be portrayed and stick to it, and make your branding really strong. So that's it. I really hope you enjoyed following me around at Workfest. I had an amazing day. Let me know if you found some of these tips useful. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!